Ladies and gentlemen, I know there's some crazy evolutions in this game, and evolutions is something that I think a lot of people love. It's one of the best additions to EAFC, and I think going forward, I think evolutions still need to remain in the game. For me, in my opinion, this is one of the best evolutions that you can do. 94 rated winter wildcard Mia Hamm was thrown into an evolutions that cost me 100,000 coins, but honestly what I got back was one of the best cards in the game. Not only did she already had power shot playstyle plus, but then she got finesse shot playstyle plus, she also got quick step playstyle plus, and she's got another playstyle plus that is not coming to my mind right now. It might even be technical, I'm not too sure, but listen, this card, unbelievable, just unbelievable. First match I used a hat-trick, second match hat-trick. At that point I just thought, you know what, this has to be up there as one of the best cards in the game. Now listen, for me, obviously icons come first. I don't really care about non-icon cards that much, because for me icons are 100% the beauty of the game, and so improving icons, that's what I'm all about. Now you've got to always remember, these icons, they lose their power because, you know, this winter wildcard edition's been in the game for a while and she needed a bit of an upgrade. Throwing her into an evolutions was perfect. Since I don't have R9, I'm a big believer in saying this, that I think Mia Hamm is probably the second best icon striker after R9. That, you know, up there might be, you know, that very special Henri could be there, the new Eto card as well, because these cards are insane. I don't deny that, right? They're up there as well. But especially if you look at base icon after R9, it's Mia Hamm. It just has to be her. And then I thought to myself, it's a perfect idea to throw her in. Not only, like I said, she's got a power shot playstyle plus, which is insane, right? I know they nerfed it, but it's still a very good playstyle to have. And then she's got the finesse shot playstyle plus, got great pace, especially off a speed boost, great pace. Her dribbling's always been insane, 5-star, 5-star combination. What a card! What a card! Yes, I tell you something, right? We're playing the game, and you know, I have to say, like, she's not on par with the strength of the centre backs right now. You know, William Saliba, you know, people got that Van der Ven, footies, like, they're insane. Like, so yeah, I was getting pushed off the ball, and listen, she's not the best at winning headers, but them are the only two weaknesses I can think, strength and aerial. But besides that, she's an absolute beast, an absolute beast. Look, despite being a female, she's still really strong, and if you use this card, you'll realise that the strength isn't too bad. But of course, when you're coming up against people with 95, 96, 97 strength, then she's going to struggle, right? But yeah, everything else is perfect. Pace, shooting, dribbling, passing. Just a very good card. And I just thought to myself, I have to make this video because I look at this card, Mia Hamm. I mean, wow. She was just ending people for fun. I mean, fantastic card. I think with this evolutions, we are going to see new variations in cards, because like sometimes you're gonna be like coming up against somebody who's like, oh, this evolutions, you probably were thinking, oh, what's he or she gonna do, and she's absolutely destroying you. So evolutions definitely the way forward, especially this one. Since I got the finesse shot playstyle plus out of it, that was a big plus. So look, despite spending 100,000 coins, I don't think 100,000 coins is a lot. I literally made over 100,000 just playing squad battles today, so you know, from rewards. So it just shows you 100,000 coins isn't that much. I think chucking it onto an evolution, there's nothing wrong with that, especially when you're going to come out of the on the other side with one of the best strikers in the game. I truly believe that. I know there might be other players that might be better, but I'm not interested in them. I'm interested in icons. Icons are the way forward for me. Icons are the beauty of the game. Icons make you want to play the game, and end of story. You know, at the end of the day, look, it's not just about winning matches. It's about holding the joypad. It's about getting that control in your hands, right? The controller's not going to be in your hands, right, if you're not passionate. So follow your passion. Listen, I think this is an S tier card. It's not an S plus tier card, but it's an S tier card. It's still got weaknesses, per se, early, weakness there, and of course a weakness in the strength when it comes to this stage of the game. I mean, ordinarily speaking, Mia Hamm is strong. I'm not going to deny that, but overall, fantastic card. S tier deserved. She's brilliant. She's ending people, and you can see from the gameplay, man, she's an absolute beast. Thank you very much, guys. Peace. Mia Hamm.